What do football players do once their careers end, and what do celebrities do on a night off? Well, it seems they freeze their nuts off on a football pitch such as this.
So an element of favouritism already creeping in.
Yeah, is that
for one individual who, to be honest, has let us down quite badly recently.
Listen, each one of you, black tape, white socks, good contrast. Yeah. No, that's great.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, the socks.
Go!
I used to play a lot when I was younger. I went and trained at Hyde United, great team, and Stockport County and everything. So I loved it, yeah. But it's just an opportunity, so I can still play at decent grounds and kick about with the lads. It's great.
So have you ever, when you've been out on the pitch there, if you've ever committed a foul, have you ever lied your way out of it?
Ever? It's every week, of course. Of course it is. Was you not watching a game? Every time like that.
I'd rather been a footballer than a pop singer. I just think it's just the best thing ever. Honestly, I really mean that. So to me, what is the thing you would like to be the most? Pro football. You've got to put a foot in, you can't let people take liberties with you. And they always do in these games. We was playing tonight like a load of young kids, you know, and you can see and they think, oh, these are the right set of old bastards, we're going to turn these over. And of course, we think, well, you're not going to turn us over because we've been playing for a long time and we won't let them get away with stuff. And they think they're going to get away with it, but they aren't going to get away with it. So first 20 minutes especially, it's almost like chess because you can see them angling for stuff and they'll try something and you make sure you knock them about. I always knock them about for 20 minutes, but nothing illegal. It's just like, you know, make sure they eat physical contact.
So are you one of these that sort of commits a foul and lies his way out of it?
No, I don't really notice that. I don't get pulled up that often. I am little, which is brilliant. So if you're marking somebody that's 6 foot, you can smack them. And the referee will normally give you the benefit of the doubt, especially if you don't say anything to the referee.
Did they take it seriously, do you think?
Oh yeah, I mean, tonight's game, like we ended up winning 3-2 and John Kelly scored the winner. And towards the end of the game they were attacking and John sort of chased back, you know. And when John was a player, like, he never really used to do that, you know. So the fact that he scored the winning goal, he wanted to make sure it was a winning goal. He didn't want Castleton to, to get an equaliser. Oh, he has a lot of pride. Yeah.
pride at stake, and you've got to go out there, do your best. People are still looking and watching, and maybe there's some scouts out there, you never know.
Now listen, I know you've got a radio programme. What would you do if one of your listeners rang up and said, look, I've just watched you last week playing football and you were just a pile of crap?
It's an interesting one, that. I'd try and keep them on the phone. And
get their number.
Get the phone number, find out where they live and go through and put the windows through with a baseball bat. Just all strictly, of course, all strictly in the interest of sport. Do you know what I mean? That'd teach them, wouldn't it? Eh? They wouldn't do that again in a hurry, would they? That and the fact, and then get my friends to harass them maybe for a year, you know, till they moved out of the country, and perhaps kidnap some members of the family, things like that, you know. No, but the thing is not to overreact. I mean, what is more important than football? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
People say, oh, it's a friendly and all that, and yeah, you shake hands before the game, and as Vinnie Jones will tell you, every match is a match to win, and there is no doubt no one wants to lose a game, you know what I mean, and that's the way it is. No matter whether it's an all-stars team and we're all maybe have jobs to lose, it doesn't matter. We just use that as an excuse when we get fouled. Yeah, you know, I got jobs to lose, but we still give as good as we take, believe me.